Okay, you're given the equation of a circle in center radius form and told that the center is C. I happen to use the letter O here, but that was supposed to be a C. The center radius form for the equation of a circle is x minus h, the quantity squared, plus y minus k, the quantity squared, equals the radius squared. The center of that circle, when it's written that way, has coordinates h, k. So here's the given equation. This is h, this is k, because there's a minus sign here. If this was a plus 3, then you'd think of it as x minus a negative 3, the quantity squared, and the center would be a negative 3, 2. The radius is the square root of this number, square root of 20, simplifies to 2, square root of 5. To find the points where the circle crosses the y-axis, that's these points right here, you set x equal to 0 and solve for y. That's what we're doing right here. We're finding the y-intercepts. So if I put 0 in for x, I get minus 3 squared is 9. And these are the steps to solve for the y coordinates. Subtract 9 from both sides. Take the square root of both sides. That's plus or minus the square root of 11. Add 2 to both sides. So there are the y coordinates. And if you want to label the points, that would be 0, 2 plus the square root of 11. That's what this point is right here. So 5.317 is about 2 plus the square root of 11. And 0, 2 minus the square root of 11. So to find the x coordinates, or where the circle crosses the x-axis, we set y equal to 0. And when y is 0, this term becomes a 4. And I'll let you finish that up. Subtract 4 from both sides. Take the square root. There are the coordinates. Now, to show that 1, 6 and 7, 4 are on the circle, you do something similar. You put 1 in for x. There it is right there. You put 6 in for y and show that when you evaluate the left side, you do get a 20. And for the 7, 4, same deal. Put 7 in for x, 4 in for y. Evaluate the left side and show that you get a 20. And finally, to get the midpoint of segment AB, use the midpoint formula. Average of the x coordinates, average of the y coordinates. So 1 plus 7 is 8, divided by 2 gives you the 4. 6 plus 4 is 10, half of 10 is 5. There's the midpoint of segment AB. The distance from the center of the circle to the midpoint of that chord, well, a midpoint, a radius that passes through the midpoint of a chord is perpendicular to that chord. That's provable by congruent triangles. And so to find the distance from M to C, just use the distance formula. So that this distance is square root of the change in x squared. 4 minus 3 is 1. 1 squared is 1. Plus change in y is 3. Squared is 9. So it's the square root of 10. Okay, there you go. Hope that helped. If you have any questions, post a comment.